is Boston. I'm an upholsterer. This video, a running theme so far is just that it's not very upholstery related. Although this one kind of is. I've recently started doing quite a lot of this kind of work, which has these straps and these bolts, which means that I have to start stocking quite a few bolts, nuts, washers. Keeping them in bags in this cardboard box just isn't very ideal. Not easy to get to when I need to grab them and stick them on. So we're going to make a little storage unit, just to, keep them in. I can pull the drawers out, have them on the bench while I'm, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's go. So the idea is little cube unit, well, not a cube because it's not quite as deep as it is wide and tall, but a square, 180 millimeters deep and 350 wide and high, and then these bits will work out. We've got little dados here, and it will be just glued and nailed together, and hope for the best. If you saw the last video I put up, I'm not a woodworker. I have very basic knowledge in woodworking, so it'll be fun. Got this. So starting off at the table saw, just gonna rip this plywood down to width. Realised that one was too thin to go through, so over to the chop saw to first of all put a square edge on that, and then measuring out. Make sure there's a line there, nice and square. Lined up, zip straight through there. Make sure that's square. Lovely stuff. Now time to match this one up with that one. But then I decided to make sure they're exactly the same length. I'll just line this one up, and then if the top one gets trimmed down a bit, they'll still be the same size, right? Same again with the other pieces. Zip. Now it's time for something I've never actually done before. Using the trenching feature on the chop saw, just cutting out those dados, or rabbits. I think that's what they're called in America. I'm not sure. So yeah, surprisingly, for my first ever dado, this, I don't know if it's in the video, I think I chopped it out because the camera angle was awful, but this actually fit really well. I just make sure the other side's level, and cleaning it all out. Now I'm just putting it all together. I think that was the final bit. The dados are actually quite a tight fit, so I had to hammer them down. The camera angles are a lot to answer for here, but it's just a nice view of my t-shirt and my elbow. That is a staple gun tattooed on my elbow, in case you're wondering. Tapped in place, and then admire the work that I've done. That's awful. It's so bad. Right, so there it is. It's not perfect. Again, I'm not a woodworker. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this up as I go along. But I mean, it's the idea of it, right? It's 4 holes for drawers. Kind of looks like one of those IKEA units. Can I say IKEA on YouTube? Oh, sure I can. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. So, and then all that's left to do is put back on it, which I'll do next probably, and then make some drawers, which are just going to be boxes. It will literally be like that IKEA unit, but with wooden boxes instead of those weird canvas ones. But yeah, let's go. So back over to the table saw, and we're ripping this plywood down to the width for the depth, for the height, for the drawers, the backs and sides. I'd already done the drawer fronts at this point and just forgot to record it. So getting this one through, watching my fingers. Grabbing the camera so you can come with me back to the chop saw. Now we're going to cut all of this down to, first of all, square off this end, and then we're going to be cutting all of this just to the same widths, lengths, whatever, to make the drawer boxes. Back over to the table saw with all the drawer fronts and drawer backs and sides to cut a little dado in the bottom to slide the drawer bottom into. Fence over just a fraction and run these all through again just to open up that dado a little bit more, just so the drawer bottoms can slide in nice and easy. I didn't film me cutting it, but I'm using like 3mm plywood for the bottoms. zip those through. Now it's time to start assembling the drawer boxes. Those of you with a keen eye may have noticed in the background of the last shot there was a drawer already in the cabinet. I made that one as a test and forgot to film it, so it was just there. We still got 3 to go, which I decided to just do all at the same time. Despite watching plenty of YouTube videos of how to make drawers over the last couple of years, these are the first ones I've ever made, and I just completely disregarded everything. Just kind of tried to remember, just went on with it, made loads of mistakes. But that's how you learn, right? That's how I learn. Yeah. Right, here it is. It's not good, but it'll do a job. You know, I need to sand it, flush the back up, but for now, it's fine. I'd like to get better at woodworking, so I'm going to keep pushing myself, and I'll film it as I go. I'll put out some upholstery content soon as well. I've been thinking about doing some tutorials on how to sew cushions and how to upholster a bar stool, or just simple things to start off with. But yeah, if you like this video, then hit the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments, what I could have done better. I could have taken my time with it, and actually that job doesn't even go into it. But yeah, you know, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, I'll see you later.